600 wins as the coach of the Buffalo Sabres?
I really wasn't aware of it, but obviously feels good. Just get the win tonight felt good. How hard we battled after the first period, and I've been fortunate. A lot of good people around me, that have helped throughout the years, and coaches, and unbelievable fan support here in this building, and I really wasn't aware of it, so it was kind of a surprise at the end of the game.
You mentioned this morning you really wanted to see the penalties cut down. It was a problem tonight, but what did you think of the way that your guys bounced back after the mistakes on the
Yeah, I think there was two things early that really hurt us. The penalties hurt us, and we lost almost every face-off. So we were chasing the puck in that first 10, 15 minutes. That last 4 or 5 minutes got us going. And then I thought it was a hard game after that. We had some opportunities to probably open it up. Even that late 2-1 with JJ, but it was a game we needed some good saves. We got them, and at the same time, our guys I thought we played a great third period.
As it comes into perspective, Lindy, I remember you once saying that you never thought you'd get out of your first season as a coach to look this far ahead, to know where you are right now and knowing this milestone.
I think any young coach sometimes thinks he'll never get out of his first season. I've been blessed to have unbelievable opportunity and the support throughout the years from different owners, different GMs, to get to this point here. You go from the Knox, starting with the Knox family and the ownership after that, and Darcy is the GM, and all through the years, and then the coaching staff you put together do a lot of work. So I get to stand here and talk about it, but it's more than a one-man job.
How important is it for you, for your career, to fix this? Right, this season hasn't gone the way that you wanted, and for this to really have a hand in getting this right.
It's like driving in a car you haven't drove for a while, maybe a little bit older car, but you get under the hood and you get to look at it, and you get to feel what you need to get the car running really good. I'm a guy that from day one has always think I can fix everything, and I haven't been able to fix everything, and this year has been a disappointment for me from day one. I said it earlier. If we could take the 13 games out of the season, just even split that in half, because before we got to the 13 games, we were like 11, 9, and 2. The games after that were 3 or 4 games over 500. That segment of games, killed our club, and that I feel personally responsible that there was games that were right there that could have turned it and got it the other way, and we didn't get it done. I also feel that the way we're playing now, these last 40 is conducive to winning those types of games. So it's been tough, obviously.
How much does that compel you, that drive to fix everything, compel you to just want to be back here next season to get this right?
I can honestly say it drives my wife crazy when she thinks I can fix everything, and that's around the house and everything. So I've had to call a few electricians over time.
Well, you know what I'm getting at. How much?
It does. Really want to get this right. These last 2 games really were hard games. It was a hard schedule for us, and to muscle your way through the Winnipeg game, a team that really good in their own building, and then come back home, get a little bit of rest, and be ready to go again. Face some adversity in the first period, which we hadn't been able to master or conquer. I thought our guys, got through the penalties and settled down and started to take over the game, and that's really what a good team does.
This morning, what he'd done the last couple games, but what's allowed him to maybe have some offensive success? He said that maybe just watching some film and having some downtime, you realize he needed to be a little more aggressive. But what do you think's allowed him to have some offensive success?
Still a guy I don't know a lot about, but I think the shot he took found the hole. you know, if you looked at the start of the Winnipeg game, we passed up some shots. Tonight, I thought early on again we passed up some shots. I thought our play really started to improve once we got the pucks to the net front. I know you go to that shift with Kulik, and you know we passed up a shift there where we had two guys net front. I think maybe it was Owen Power had the puck low on the flank, and we deferred to going up top. It got deflected. We don't get anything. But as soon as we got inside and got pucks going there, a lot like you know the play Benson made to Thompson for the game-winning goal. You know, got it inside and find a little seam and put it in the back of the net.
When you see that work by Benson and the goal before by Krebs and Kozak, all the way up the ice, from the defensive zone all the way up the ice, do you say to yourself right there, if we get more of that, we're going to be fine?
Yeah, for sure. A heck of an effort. I mean, we didn't mention Kozak or Krebs, but that goal, really, the effort those guys had. Even if you look at 5-on-6, the effort that Kozak had, and the smarts to, you know, not go for the empty net, just get it out and basically kill the clock. You know, we've got our game in a better place, and those guys are a big part of it.
Was someone iffy for the game?
Yeah, we had a couple guys that were iffy, but ended up playing. So thank you.